Hello and welcome. Happy Friday. I'm Sita Rose, and this is the Goddess mini-series where we will chant to a specific deity each Friday. I am Sita Rose, and I'm so glad you're here. Just want to invite you to take a deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Another full breath in. Open mouth, release. Just feeling into our deity today, chanting and aligning with the frequency of Lakshmi. So today we will explore Lakshmi. And so I'm going to invite you to put into the comments words that you think of when you think of Lakshmi. If you have a relationship with Lakshmi, or if this is the first time you're experiencing Lakshmi, just receiving all of these words that describe and capture the essence of Lakshmi. So yes, we have abundance, prosperity, sweetness, feminine, pleasure. What else? What other words do you have to describe Lakshmi? So I want to share with you just a couple passages, checking in with the sound of Lakshmi as we chant her mantra for a good chunk of time. We're going to really drop into the chant. And so Lakshmi, good fortune, abundance, prosperity. And so I want to share a couple quotes with you from Awakening Shakti, this book by Sally Kempton. And so with Lakshmi, we have, what sustains us, what really gives us life, keeps us going on this path of this human existence, what makes it sweet and rich. Bestower of intelligence and success, O goddess, giver of worldly enjoyment and liberation. With the mantra always as your form, Goddess Mahalakshmi, I bow to you. So that's Mahalakshmi of the 8 stanzas to the great Lakshmi. Lakshmi throws a spell of intoxicating sweetness of the divine. To be close to her is a profound happiness, and to feel her within the heart is to make existence a rapture. Grace and charm and tenderness flow out from her like light from the sun, and wherever she fixes her wonderful gaze or lets fall the loveliness of her smile, the soul is seized and made captive and plunged into the depths of the unfathomable bliss. Shri, the mother. There is in all things an inexhaustible sweetness and purity, a silence that is a fountain of action and joy. It rises up in the world gentleness, and flows out to me from the unseen roots of all created beings. Let the beauty of what you do and be. There are many ways to kneel and kiss the ground. So Lakshmi, our beloved Lakshmi here. You've seen an image of Lakshmi. She's generally depicted with 4 arms. And so those 4 arms, we're going to explore those 4 arms today as we connect and see ourselves or bring forth from within our vibration of Lakshmi, the Lakshmi within us, that frequency of sweetness, purity, richness, that which sustains you. And so her sweet 4 arms, you'll notice the front 2 arms really representing the material world pursuits. We have Artha and Kama. In the lower left hand, you'll see she's holding gold coins. representing money, financial support, all the things that allow you to make a living, allow you to support and sustain your endeavors. Then on the right lower hand, really signifying kama, that passion, the heart's desire, the enjoyment and delight of things that we can experience through our senses, through our material world, through the physical reality, this relationship with the physical. And it also indicates no fear. So it's a trust in your heart's yearnings, your higher self desires. And enjoying your senses, enjoying the pleasure and delight of the world around you. So this may also extend to art, music, dance, nature. Really embracing the beauty. And then her two back arms of the spiritual realm. So the upper left arm hand is standing for Dharma. So how are you aligning your life, this path? How are you walking in your connected journey? How are you connecting to your life's purpose, your aligned self? And then the upper right hand indicating moksha, freedom, liberation, that salvation, inner salvation, connection to the divine self. And there she holds a fully opened lotus. Dharma holds a semi-open lotus. And so this is the path of self-actualization. So Lakshmi requiring both, all four integrating. That which is in the physical realm, that which is in the spiritual realm, working together, interconnected. And so material wealth playing a big role into nurturing your life, into having the financial support to live your dreams, to explore your spirituality, to connect to your desires, your heart's longing. And then without the devotion to these pleasures or gratitude for the abundance that you have, how could you enjoy the freedom or the connection to divinity that lives inside of you? So all four arms finding that balance and keeping you engaged in your soul-aligned path and journey, full of rich pleasure, abundance, sweetness. And so here is Lakshmi's card. This is one of my dear friend and mentors' deck. This is her card deck full of these yantras, and this is by Tomlinson, her amazing art here. So this really is representing the sound of Lakshmi, the visual representation of that frequency. And so it says Lakshmi up top, and then abundance. So what sustains you? Nourish friendships, work your body with love, gratitude. So here we have a little exercise here before we start to chant. I'm going to invite you to check in with you. What is in your arms? So Arta, the worldly possessions, what's one thing that you are calling into your physical reality? A new home, a piece of equipment for your passion, your creative endeavors, what a new instrument. What is it that you're calling into your physical reality? And then passion, delight, the kama. So naming one thing that your heart is longing for. It's one thing your heart longs for. Maybe it's a relationship, a romantic partnership. Maybe it's a baby. I am longing for a pet. I am so longing for a dog. So your passion, delight, what are you longing for? A space to explore your musical self, perhaps, a creativity, longing for time to yourself to really nurture you, a walk on the beach. What is your heart longing for? And Dharma. So aligned living, your soul purpose, focus of your connection to your alignment, your spiritual sense. And so name one thing that you call in or you desire to release for your highest good. So what's one thing that you wish to call in, or perhaps one thing that needs to be released in order to connect to your highest good? So that could be, what's that first thing that pops up? So I'd like to call in nature. I'd like to call in really nourishing my body. So a releasing of maybe a habit that has come into your awareness past few months. Something that you might want to release just to get out of the way for your highest good. And then moksha. So name one thing that you can celebrate. Name one way you can celebrate your freedom today. So celebrating your liberation. Maybe that's through breath. Maybe that's through chanting. In a moment here, we're going to start chanting. How can you celebrate your freedom, choice, your free will? So I invite you to write those down. Just take a moment to journal on those 4 things. What are in your arms? What's in your arm? As we connect to Lakshmi within you, seeing you as the deity. Okay. I'm going to bring over the Shruti box today for our chant. And our chant here, so we're going to chant to Lakshmi mantra. Om Shreem Maha Lakshmieyei Namaha. Om Shreem Maha Lakshmieyei Namaha. Om Shreem Maha Lakshmieyei Namaha. So we're going to go for the next 15 minutes or so, and I invite you to see those 4 arms, to see yourself receiving the abundance that is already in existence, already there, just ready for you to reach out and grab. Whatever those 4 things are, you're holding in your arms. Just feeling the expansiveness of Lakshmi, the sweetness. Look at those greens, yellows, pinks. Yeah. Okay. So finding a nice comfortable seat where you can really access your breath, feel your body breathing, and chant into form those intentions. Om Shreem Maha Lakshmieyei Namaha. We'll begin with one generous Om. So take a cleansing breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Ha. Inhale to Om. Shreem Maha Lakshmieyei Namaha. Om 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 Shreem Making a full deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale. And you're calling to mind these 4 things you wish to call in. What worldly possession, passion, delight, and that which will align you to your highest purpose, and that which liberates internal freedom, moksha. And breathing into the sensations you may be feeling now. What is present here? We honor Lakshmi. Thank you, beloved Lakshmi. And honoring, bowing to, in service of the greatest good for the benefit of all. Om Shreem Maha Lakshmieyei Namaha. Thank you all for joining Feminine Friday, the Goddess mini-series. If you'd like to learn more about goddesses, chanting, ways that you can chant more, you can find me at sitarose.com. Also inviting you into a secret membership site. It's free, community site over at voiceofthecreatrix.com. Inside there, I share many resources, free events, challenges, all the goodies that keep us in connection to our vibration and femininity and our sensuality. So thank you so much for joining me. The first Friday, this mini series of 7. Next week, we'll get to explore and connect with the vibration of Kali. Mata Kali. Namaste. Om Shanti 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 Hi. Bow to you. May you have an abundant and prosperous day. Much love.